prepare for the summer heat. Now, the severe weather outlook for tomorrow does shift off to much of the Midwest and parts of the deep south. But tonight, we're still tracking some isolated areas of severe weather. That includes parts of the Midwest, the Great Lakes, and even the upper Midwest here through Minneapolis as that big weather complex moves its way eastward across much of the eastern half of the country. Here locally, we've got the dry conditions, clear skies. And so we started off with the low cloudiness this morning. And now we've got not only the dry conditions, but also the windy weather. Those north winds tend to dry us out, warm us up very quickly. And again, that wind advisory going into effect tonight at 11 o'clock. That will take us all the way through the morning on Thursday, expanding into the foothills now, where we could see some of the strongest gusts at 55 miles per hour. Peak gusts for today at about 20 to 25 miles per hour. That's just a little taste of what's to come here as we look out to the big mountain backyard. Things kind of blowing around out there. Sacramento, Stockton, Modesto, and Marysville all in the 70s. 56 for Tahoe with sunny skies. Tomorrow we start off on the warm side. Those winds will keep that warmer air closer to the surface with morning lows in the mid 50s. Temperatures are quick to warm tomorrow afternoon into the 80s, and we continue to go up from there. Our sunset not until 8:05. We've got that low pressure system settling into the Great Basin. Here comes the high pressure ridge. In between that, we get the windy weather. That's going to settle down by the time we get to Thursday evening, but at that point, we get the heat. Here's a look at those wind gusts by tonight into early tomorrow morning, 25 to 35 plus miles per hour. So we get that window overnight tonight through early tomorrow, and it's still going to be gusty through the day tomorrow. And then we see another surge of those winds developing, especially through the foothills. You can see Thursday morning at about 30 to 35 miles per hour. Dangerous conditions there. Because we have the recent rain and snow, that's going to keep the fire danger a little bit higher, but it's always good to keep fire danger top of mind. In terms of that heat, we get into that moderate heat risk zone by the time we get to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, kind of the peak of this. So anybody that's sensitive to those big bumps in temperatures and the first one of the season might want to spend some more time indoors in the air conditioning just until our bodies adjust to all of this. Highs tomorrow in the 50s for this year, 60s and 70s down low, with our highs across the coast staying in the mid 70s. That's going to be warm for San Francisco. We jump into the 80s tomorrow afternoon for much of the inland areas. And again, it's going to be a mild start to the morning. Not a lot of break for the body as we head into the weekend forecast, because we're going to see those temperatures pretty much status quo, as you can see with our 10-day forecast. Windy for tomorrow, sunshine throughout the weekend, but again, a warm one. And it's always good to be mindful. Rapid snowmelt occurring. Keep a watchful eye on any waterways this weekend.
California weather is a land of extremes.
From dangerous heat, droughts, and wildfire,
to severe storms, flooding, and mountains of snow.
Plus, the occasional tornado.
Keeping you prepared takes a team.
We have decades of experience forecasting this diverse region.
Our job doesn't stop at the forecast.
We investigate what's happening to our climate so you can be ready.
Helping you prepare for today and stay safe tomorrow. With a weather team you can trust, only on ABC 10.
Hi, I'm Alex Bell. Join me weeknights at 6:30 on To The Point. Instead of just reporting on the problems, we cut through the noise and look for solutions. We're not afraid to investigate local stories. We're not afraid to include different perspectives. We're not afraid to hold those in power accountable. This is your community, and it's my community too, and we're here to make it better for everyone. Join me, Alex Bell, on To The Point, weeknights at 6:30, only on ABC 10.